Hello, welcome to another video from Avenue X on the Avenue Extra channel, and this is a quick update on the new skin we've gotten on CN server. So this is an August special, and it's a collaboration between the game and a very old drama that happened back in the 1990s, and that was the drama 新白娘子传奇 led by 赵雅芝 and 叶童. That drama was one of the most influential, I'd say, Chinese dramas in contemporary times. Pretty much you can say it is the grandmother of all the later 仙侠 type of dramas, particularly regarding how you visualize magic in 仙侠 world on screen. And that was based on the story of the white snake. In the specific drama version, they did put the story in Song Dynasty, which is close enough to where we meet the game's time, although I believe the drama version set it in South Song, which is more than 100 years later than what we have now. But anyway, for that drama story, one of the major important plot where the snake found the guy who has saved her thousands of years ago was happening in Hangzhou and on Duanqiao, the broken bridge, although it's not really broken, it's just the name is Broken Bridge. And therefore they had this collaboration with the drama IP, and they started a very special event that includes two 2580 outfit and one mystic art effect. I'll show you what it looks like. These are the two things that are basically the same thing. The first is the event that shows you what you do. For example, signing in for a week and you get like extra things, including eventually there's a hair ornament. It looks very nice. Look at it. You can play with it and then move it around, that type of thing. It's for free, you just need to sign in. It includes a series of events that gets unlocked every day. We have 2 days unlocked already, and there will be 3 more, and it's a plot. In this first one, basically you met the white and the green snake as 2 characters, and you actually ride a boat with them. Although that animation was super buggy, whether you're on PC or on mobile, they bug it to the point where it becomes a joke and people record the ridiculous bugs they get in this part of the event and put it online. You can search and it's really funny. And then as it unlocks, you get more stuff. So that is the event. In terms of what they do for this event, 30 days, which will be the 2 outfit. One is the white snake, female, male. Right, male is kind of tagged along because really it's a female costume that just has a male version. And then the green snake, again, girl is kind of the standard, boy is just basically repeating. Although interestingly enough, in ancient original sort of folklore of the white and green snake, the green snake was male. He is naturally male, but for convenience sake, as story kind of evolves over the years, he got turned into a girl. So ancient Chinese folklore trends, interesting. And for both outfit, they are 2580. You can get them if you have the discount coupon at half price. And they do come with 1 core hair. One is the white hair for the white snake, clearly, and one is this kind of minty green hair for the green snake. It also has an umbrella, special one. Supposedly, when it's dry versus when it's wet in the rain, it looks different. But I'm not buying it because I'm not an umbrella player. Then it comes with this. This initially is sold, I think, also at 1280 pearls, and that is the 韦陀正法, which would be the palm, the Buddha palming. Can't remember exactly what's the English name for it, but I think a lot of people use this to dodge attack. Anyway, this is supposed to be 1280, but you complete the event, it gives you a coupon, and you can get it at 300, which is a really good deal compared to other special effects in the game. Although it's a pearl purchase one, it really looks like a core one. And before I go into show you the 2 outfit in detail, let me quickly show you the new Buddha palm at 300. Yay, I'm successful. But See? Like, it's epic. So first, the Buddha is kind of like Fahai. In the story of the White Snake, where he has the hat of a monk instead of just like the Buddha statue of the original version, then when you smash down, you can get that really pretty pagoda, which is the pagoda that incarcerates the White Snake. Let's try that again. Yay! Wow! 300 pearls! I think this is like worth the money. And then the normal version of it would just be when you palm it, it will look a little bit different, right, than the normal version. But the coolest thing is when you release the Buddha. Now, let's find a prettier place on the map, which probably we should go to Jiangnan. I can't remember exactly where is Duanqiao. Is it Baidi here? And I'll go to the bridge and then show you the outfit in this place. Hey, Taoist, hello, how are you? He's everywhere on this map for some reason. Everywhere you go, you run into him. Okay, let's see the outfit. First, let's just give a couple of different face. This is my default face. Her makeup is too much highlight. Okay, yeah. So that's the default face of my character. This is the face I use mostly on Global. It's a cuter, sort of more young girl kind of face. This is a face that I don't use that much. It kind of has a different vibe. And this is a face that I think looks really, she's angry all the time. So that kind of gives you an idea about what it may look like on different faces. It's made up with a hair that is kind of double and quite floaty on the back with quite a lot of work on the back. The outfit is separated into the upper body that has actually a special effect. Here is a snaky one that you can color. You can actually make it into other colors, which is nice for all the new outfits. The lower part basically starts here, and you can see she's got a little bit tattoo that's on her skin. This is coming with the outfit, and both genders have this. Lower body is basically this whole part, including the pants and the boots inside, and they can be basically separated, which is really cool. This is one of the first outfits that you can actually see the lower body totally like removed. But it doesn't pair with every pants. For example, this pant would not work, this pants would not work, this pants works, this pants works, but this doesn't work. So they actually selectively decide what can work with this. I do not know why. It doesn't work with everything. Some too short and revealing thing, I understand, but very long pants like this, right? Why couldn't work? I do not know. But so far, that is the case. Then, the earring, which because of her hairstyle is almost hidden. You can see from the back what it looks like, or if you remove the hair, you kind of see it better. It's a snake and asymmetrical. The pendant is another green snake bamboo leaf that's in front of her. Not much you can say. You can make it as big as this, as small as this, and that's about it, and move it around her waist. A shoulder kind of pendant here. This one cannot be moved. So the shoulder one, it's just gonna stay here, and you cannot change the size, move it around. Back ornament, you can. So the snake, right. I really like this one. It looks so interesting. And you can make it as big as this. Move it up. Ooh, move it down. Around that type of stuff. And left and right. You know, there's a limit of how far you can go with it. Now, focus on the hair and outfit. Let's first look at the hair without its existing ornament. It would just be this black hair. Put it back on. There's a lot of silver snake, green bamboo leaves, decoration. I like it, snakes themed, and she's the green snake. Right now, what can happen is you can keep the upper body and swap the lower body with some of the outfit, not all of them. You cannot, though, get rid of the top and keep the bottom. So, you see, like if you try to get rid of the top, it cannot happen. You either take them off both. If you do, you'll take them both off, or you put them both on. You cannot just keep the lower part and change the top part. I don't know why. They need to figure this out, right? They need to figure out how this works. So you can keep the top and then change the bottom. And the top has two cutting. This is the original cutting. This is the leather cutting. It just gets rid of that velvety drape over her shoulder. It makes it look very leathery. That's the difference between the two cutting. The gloves cannot be removed, and that kind of is the part of this outfit I wish they could change. Okay, so let's look at that in detail. Let me just quickly take this off. Even take the hair off, so it's better viewed. You can see a little bit of that tattoo of the scale of the snake, although it pretty much is going to be hidden by everything. This can be colored. I'll try to show you later. And if we get rid of that thing, and we can see more detail about what happens inside this leather outfit. Lower part is the same, right? Just the upper part. Now you can see it better. So the two different cuttings. And let's get her hair back. And I'll keep this. Okay, so this is the outfit, and because the lower body cannot be shown on its own, it's kind of like you have to look at it like it has boots inside, but you never see it because it has to come with the two sides of the skirt. And when you go into the color dye, one of the problem is it's separate. So the top and bottom are separate. So you have to kind of find a matching one. Otherwise you wouldn't even be able to see what people have done to it. You can actually pick between top and bottom. So this is like one of the first outfit that you can do this. So for the upper body, for example, if we pick this light color dye, then we have to see it with the lower. You have to put them together to see. There are only 4 parts. You can dye what's inside. You can dye the color. And basically the glove and the collar, they're together. See, like this part. The sleeves are on its own. So we pick it just different colors so you see, right? The sleeves are on its own. And the edge of this thing is also on its own. So basically for the top part, you can only dye these 4. And if you get rid of this thing, you will have only 3 parts to dye. And then if you look at the bottom, it has a little bit more. It has like, you can dye these parts separately. So I'll just keep them all on different colors so you can see like where are the parts that you can temper with. Just trying to keep things away from each other. It's a bit tough. Okay, that's one part. You have the decoration of the pants and the snake inside, and then you can do the boots on it on its own. So that would be the boots. Okay, here. So this is like how they separate the parts of this outfit. That tassel can be changed. The metal on the lower body can be changed if we make it golden or something. The upper body also includes basically that special effect. 红影, which would be the rainbow, that's what it means. And this is originally green. You can now manipulate it into white, red, whatever color. Although this effect is very, very invisible almost. So there's very little it's gonna affect the overall look. Unless you have a pale thing, or the whole dress is white. Then you probably need this to be white too. Other colors wouldn't jump out too much. If you swap it with 流沙问骨, it looks like this. You cannot do the Moist Hill one, which is sad. Immediately get rich. The 马上有钱, the horse one. Look at that. So cool. This is the recent Jade, Echo Jade outfit pants. This is the 吃骨, the one with the open back outfit that has like a golden kind of bone along the spine. This doesn't look bad. 杜峰涛, this is the compass set that recently got released. I like this one more than the original. I just wear this running around. But the original is not bad either, right? It looks pretty nice. So let me bring that to the world and show you what the fabric physics looks like. And if we swap the hair to its expensive version, which is one core, you can get this green hair. I think this is the first minty green hair the game has released. The set, I think people probably colored it to the hair's color. So it looks exactly the same. She looks very ice cream-ish. She looks like cake and ice cream and foreign princess. When we swap it to this more girly face, yeah. That definitely looks more suited. So I think this time the green snake wins big. I might actually consider getting this hair because I do have a outfit that can be exchanged into two cores that I just haven't really done it yet because I don't like the outfit. I think this looks really, really cool. I can't help. I'm just gonna wear like this for a long time to come. I may color it differently. Maybe it's a light color themed. It can work with other hair. I really like this outfit. Although it cannot work with everything you have, which is a pity. Look at that. Never imagine you're gonna look like that in Where Winds Meet, hey? But now let's go and look at the white snake, the one that I don't have. It's called the 千年 something. 有待. Okay, that's the white snake set. You know what it looks like? In China, there are a lot of dancing troupes of aunties and grandmothers, and they dance and they go out on shows like the competition, whatever. This looks like one of those troop dancing clothes that everybody has one that looks exactly the same, and you wear it to contest and you order it from Taobao. Like you buy 50 outfits in one go and everybody dresses up like this and dance. This looks so much like a dancing troupe grandma outfit. It's just like, to me, I do not understand this design. And honestly, Song Dynasty, it should be a cross, kind of like crossing colored thing. This is not gonna come much later in history, and it just looks misfit. I have no idea what's the genius kind of like thinking behind designing this outfit in NetEase. So the hair, the upper body, the lower body, the hair ornament, the two ribbons, that is hard to deal with on other hairstyle. I've seen people try, but with very little success. Earring, this thing on her hand, lotus, and the lotus, obviously you can zoom, make it that big, zoom. Yeah, I could do that. And that's the component of this. And this does have a cutting, which doesn't change that much of a, you know, it just gets rid of that layer, that dangling layer. Yeah, that's about it. Why they have this, I think it's based on Bai Niangzi in the drama. She has most of the time something on top of her head. It could be a like long piece, like a rectangular. It could be a round one. It has like a couple of different shapes, but this really never really was used in the drama in this kind of two tips looking like a yuanbao, like a money, ancient gold money looking, or croissant, right? And it's just odd. I don't know why they can't do a round one or like a longer piece instead of this shape. It doesn't look very good. At least on my character's face, it kind of looks a little bit ridiculous. Switch to other faces, like change to this face really doesn't make a difference. This face, not so much. This face, you know, like it just, maybe it looks slightly more balanced, but overall this hair is just not gonna look very good on most of the face shapes, I think. And when you get rid of the hair ornament, it's just the front silverish thing. This piece is on its own. It's this one. You can also hide, put it back. It can be changed, so you can make it as small as about that big. And that may make it work with other hair, right? And then you can make it as big as this. I don't know what this is, but you can. Okay, so that's the hair ornament on its own, and you can put this back. Earring is normal. There's really nothing can say about it. If we get rid of the ornament and even that distraction, just to see the hair. The hair itself is like a million other hair in this game. They have so many in this game hairs like this that I just don't know. I don't think you need one more. The thing on her hand is, well, as visible as it goes. That's the snake thing that you can have on her. Then let's look at the details. If we get rid of the top, the bottom is normal white pants with a little bit design detail of the snake scale. Once you color it, it loses that green gradient, kind of like iridescent shine. It would just be a color shine, whatever color you want it to be. Whereas the original has this iridescent, right, like white but green glow. That will be gone when you color it. It will not be kept. Now, the original design of this with the full set on, the special effect is the same as the green snake. And it stays on the outfit whether you use this cutting or the alternative cutting. This doesn't go away. Get rid of the hair so you can look, oh, it has this bit. So much like redundant design. I have to rant a little bit. On 白娘子, you put 雷峰塔 there. What are you trying to do? This is her prison. She got like trapped under it. That was the story, right? And then you put it on her clothes. Before she even got trapped under it. What are you trying to say? She's destined to be trapped? That just feels like very unkind. The physics of the fabric is okay. The design, I just can't really say much about it. When you alternative it, it just gets rid of that outside layer. Everything else is still here. Whether coloring can save it. I am still not very convinced. This coloring is pretty. But yeah, darker actually looks sexier. It has like more of a character. The light one is really... I think the shape just makes her look very bulky, and the problem with this type of fabric, even in real life, is unless you're super skinny, you're skinny as a sheet of paper, then you probably can look okay. Otherwise, you just look so bulky and huge. Pick the OP hair of recent time, which will be the Battle Pass hair. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, even that looks better than its original hair, right? The original hair is just, ugh. Not looking too bad, but it's still not gonna convince me to buy it. I'm just saying, not my cup of tea. It's a little bit blown out because of the daylight, so I use the morning light. It wouldn't be so blown out. And this is the region that I can't adjust the weather, so I can only adjust the time. The guy version of the snake, white snake. I think the guy version this time wins a million, like very rare occasion that you get a guy version of the outfit in this game and it wins. It's better than the girl version. Ah, what a handsome guy. This guy actually doesn't look bad in this too. Yeah. I made this face based on some people. If you can tell, you can tell. And then Ynir. Ynir's head is too small. This will make him look like, yeah, he's 2 meters tall. Like this guy is 2 meters. Let's swap back to default pretty face. Okay, so let's look at that. The back ornament is the same for both gender, and we'll just quickly look at it and hide it. Okay, it could be that big. You could just do this with it. Hair. Upper body, which is pretty much the whole thing. Lower body is only the pants that you barely see. And hair ornament, the snake. Yeah, okay, actually just the snake. Earring is the same as the girls. Similar enough. The snake on the hand is similar enough. And that's about it for this whole set. And then let's break it down. This hair ornament, if we take it off, then you would only have this. This comes with the hair. And you can make it bigger. That big. That is too big though. It wouldn't even stay on the head, so you probably have to shrink it still. Okay, this is as small as it gets. The hair without the ornament, it's just good enough looking, but nothing too outstanding male hair. And hair ornament is pretty subtle. Lower body is just pants. Very generic pants with the scales. Oh, interesting. For the male, the scale has the golden color, whereas for female, it's green. It has that iridescent green. This is iridescent gold. Only difference is that. And obviously, this is the type of pants that you can color, although very little you can do and almost cannot see it. Some people see they're pairing it with the green snake's upper body. They are pairing it with green snake's upper body, which is fun. So you have to buy both outfits. And that, here you can just see the snake pretty clearly too on his hand. So basically this pants, people actually pair it with the other outfit's upper body. Haha. Maybe that's why they sell it in this way, so that they can make sure people buy both. Haha. And this also has a second cutting, which is getting rid of that extra layer. Okay, Alt. It's just getting rid of that extra layer. I like this one better. This is, again, too much. Too much detail. Well, it's nice that you have the option if you want to look a little bit more complicated. Again, this is the special effect that can be colored, although even when you color it, it's not going to make a huge difference because it's just very, very faint. That. So you can see, like when you are pulling the colors, it's very, 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 very not visible. Yes, there's a little bit change, but barely, right? And you can't really see it. Again, the pagoda. Wow, what a big snake on the back. The guy version just looks so much better. This time the guy version wings. Get rid of this and then just to see that again. Yeah, the guy version, it works. Even though it's not the best looking outfit in the game, I think like I can see why people want to get it. It really can make you look very much like Uncle Chen in the game because he has an outfit that's very similar to this cutting, color, everything. So you can, if you have a face, basically, if you have a face that's based on his face, you can cosplay Uncle Chen. And then you get Uncle Jiang's face on your friend, and you can start to shoot a BL drama in game. I'm just saying. So it's very useful in that sense. Yeah, without those dangling bits, I think it looks even better for a guy. It just is like clean, concise, clean, to the point, elegant. Only the big pants, you may want to change the big pants. If we can swap to even just this, right? Just a generic whatever, like boots. I think this will look better. Yeah, yeah. For sure. Something like that. Okay, so if I am a guy character, I would consider getting the White Snake, surprisingly, White Snake male version. Now, the guy version of the green snake, 青灵浮玉, and it's basically the same as the girl, apart from the hair. And also the hand special effect is on the left arm, whereas the girls are on the right arm. That's the difference. And obviously, you don't have the exposure of the skin for the guy's pants. I don't know why. Why can't he have short pants? You have like him fully covered. Can we get short pants for him too? Only fair. Everything else is the same, including the tattoo on the skin and the red glove. And then, you know, the back ornament is the same. The pendant is the same. It has earrings too. Bamboo leaf, silver snake. In terms of ornament theme, it's the same, but hairstyle is very different. And then he doesn't show his skin on his legs. That's the difference. Let's look at the decoration version then. So this is the shoulder pendant that cannot be changed in anything. It just has to stay here. Back ornament, which is a green eye snake with tons, really, really scary, but cute. And it can be this big. It can go up, something like that, move around a little bit maybe, yeah. Earring is the same as the girls. Asymmetrical, and it just flips around on this side of the face instead of the other. It looks cute. Without the ornament, okay hair, not too bad, not too good. We have similar hairs in this game. Really not much I can say. Adding it back on, silver snake, green bamboo leaf. For the upper body, the cutting is original like this. Getting rid of that is like this. Leather fabric, leather fabric. I don't know, this looks sexy and kind of tight as well. Anyway, let's look at the costume in detail. And for this one, when you get rid of the top body, unlike the girls, you cannot. For the boys, you can, but you have this bath towel you can get rid of, which is pretty sad. And then the lower body is like this, right? And it has like a opening on the front skirt, black boots and pants, and you never can get rid of this to look at it, so you can't really see fully just the pants. It just has to come with the skirt. Beware. You can wear it like this though, but you know, putting it back is like this. The details are the same as the girls, just flipping the right and left side. Everything else is pretty much exactly the same. And getting rid of it is just showing you a little bit more of the upper body. The rest are the same. Say if the top is in this color, then we have to find the according lower. They're like in two different places. A bit complicated, but you can see once it's colored what it looks like. And that can be changed if people want to. Let's find a different one. How about this one? This one, what about this one? Let's try. Because it's in a lighter color. Ooh, looks like a prince from the West, like who came to China through Silk Road. Something like that. This one, I think. Yes, that's a set. Immediately, it doesn't look like Chinese. It's like definitely traveling merchants from other places. Actually, for guys, you can surprisingly work with most of your pants, but for girls, there are a lot more limits. I wonder why. Ooh, 红配绿. You almost can use every other pair of pants. How interesting. Even the recent small outfit of the like the draw, you can use that set. So guys, if you want to buy, eventually if you want to get the green snake set, just know you have like almost unlimited freedom. Wow, look at that. You have almost unlimited freedom with your lower body in terms of matching it up with your top. That's unfair. That's unfair because our girls don't get it because we have two revealing underpants. So the game doesn't allow us to. Look at that. This is the peacock one. It actually looks really fitting. You don't even have to dye it. It's just like as if it should be like this. I'm jealous now. I'm jealous now. Now this time the guys gets the best because the white snake looks good and the green snake you have like freedom. You can use every freaking other pants that the game has. Why not on girls? I am angry now. I need it on girls. I spent money. Why can't I have it? That's unfair. That's unfair. I'm gonna complain to NetEase. It's just unfair. It works with every pants the guys have. Oh my god, this looks funny. Oh my god. Oh, that is funny looking, okay? You have to say this is just... This looks good too. This time for the snakes, the guys win because overall they have more freedom, it looks better, it could even be funny. Oh, I love the fact that you can wear all the ridiculous short pants now with the upper body of this outfit. It gives you so much freedom. Ah, look at this pretty guy with his abs. Ah. Okay, let me just quickly do the colors similar to this, and then let's do that red because it's kind of their color. Okay, let's just do this. Sorry, I'm having way too much fun. This game has never given me this opportunity so far until now, right? So forgive me for having a little bit too much fun. And also, sorry, Bao Yu, I'm using your guy's face to do this, so... You know. Alright, that should be the end of this video. Oh, they're fishes. I wonder if I could, let me see. Can I? No, because it's too deep. I can't fish them. I can't Tai Chi them. Even they're jumping, because I'm not standing on ground. What a pity. Okay. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. 炸鱼. I wonder how. How do I 炸鱼? Because it just told me I can explode. I can bomb the fish. Hold on. How? I just don't want to miss the opportunity to do silly things. How do I 炸鱼? I forgot. Because yeah. How am I gonna do the fishy thing? Here. Do I have to? Oh, maybe I have to be on a boat. Is it? No, it doesn't get triggered. Yeah, but there's not enough time. I have to. You know what? I'm gonna just so cheat this. Can I build something here? I'm gonna cheat this, because why not? Okay. I'm gonna just do this. How about that? Can I cheat? Yay. The best fishing weather meets the luckiest you. Okay, thank you. I love when the game allows you to be just stupid. Okay, I want to get rid of that because it's just illegal construction. It's very unfair to Xihu's view. Okay. That should be the end of this video. Hope you've had fun, and I don't know if this is gonna ever come to global, because to global audiences, 白娘子 this drama will be like nothing, or most people will have no clue about what it refers to. The performance they do, the music, when they're on the boat and doing that, it's jogging my memory of childhood, but it wouldn't be everyone else's memory in many parts of the world. But let's see. If they do ever bring it to the global, they have to coin it differently. I wonder what they would be doing. That should be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Avenue Extra with Avenue X showing you the latest skin on CN server of Where Winds Meet. Please take care. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy gaming.